Okay, so here we are at 580 Elm Street. Just arrived. I'm gonna go right inside first, and then I'll tour the outside, but I just wanted to show you the driveway. That's Route 12. It can be a busier road. Paved driveway. Again, same condition as the last one, actually a little bit better, in my opinion, excuse me. Basketball hoop, there's a garage there, but we're gonna head right inside. So you come in, your main entrance, if you don't come in through the garage, is through these double doors here. You come into a mudroom. I don't know the name of this guy, but he's very friendly. He lives here. Mudroom area. Again, you have nice storage area. Huge closets, which is wonderful for needs. Looking out this way, you do have a bit of a step up right there into the main kitchen living room area. Also though, I'm gonna back out here and we're gonna look over here in this garage. So you have an attached garage. It looks to be in fairly decent condition, in my opinion. You can definitely fit one car in here, maybe two. It's hard to see everything. It's got a lot of stuff in it. There's like a bit of a workbench there, windows that face out towards your back patio, and a door there. So we'll walk out there and walk around the outside in just a minute. But yes, you come in from the garage into this, which is super nice. Coming in here to your kitchen area. Again, kitchen has definitely been updated. I wouldn't say it's high end, but it's very nice. Maybe, similar to the last style. I think it's got the quiet closed doors too. Let me try that out here. Yeah, so you've got plate storage, wine storage, another work area here. And then you come over here. You've got, it's not tile, it's linoleum. Window out that way, another pantry area here. Oh, I like this pantry a lot. I like these storage, the slides on it. I'm not gonna pull all of them out just because there's a lot of stuff in there. So that's really neat to see. You come over here, your kitchen, sink, kind of on an island. You have a little bar style raised up, and then you look out towards where they keep the pellet stove, heat source for them. Looking over that way. Definitely an older home, and they've saved some of the post and beam look to it. And then you've got wood floor with recessed lighting. You have a way up there that goes up to the loft area, which why don't we go up there now? But just looking, this is out the front window. You have a bulkhead right there to the basement. Bright, without a doubt. Just looking up, this is what it looks like from down here. Going up like that. And then coming down here. Looking towards the mudroom and kitchen area and the rest of the home. But we're gonna go up this area first. This transitions to carpet. Very steep stairs, so just heads up here. You know, this is what it looks like from here. And then up, and then let the exposure change, as I think is using as the primary bedroom. Yep, really nice big space up here. Not as much light, but definitely still decent space. You've got the windows there, and then you're going back to the rest of the house that way. But I'm gonna turn back this way, and we're gonna walk over here. So they use this as a closet area. A little classic, you know, you got a little up slope here. Carpet is a little bit in need of replacement on this one, without a doubt. You walk into this, I think this must be a kid's room of some sort, a teenager's room. They have an AC out here, kind of overlooks your back patio area, which let me see if you can see through there. A little peeling paint on the window. Not terrible, but it is there. Yeah, looking this way, you've got recessed lighting in here. I did not turn it on, so nice big room though. Obviously, it could be a great office space, guest room area, or your personal room. I think what we'll do is I'm gonna walk through the rest of the house this way, and then I'll come back through the rest of the first floor as we do a loop up here. So as you come in here, you can see you definitely transition into probably this is the original portion of the house. These floors are really cool. Those are probably original. They're all different size, local area. I'm in a bathroom here. So I'm just gonna pan over here. You've got your shower, your toilet, and your vanity right there. Let me I would say this room is in need of some paint in here. It's not bad. It's actually quite pleasant. It's a big bathroom, no walk-in shower, as you can see there. So, and you have that little window there, pretty classic for age of the home, in my opinion. By the way, that's me again. Hello. You have this little closet area here. Yeah, just a storage area. Nothing special or anything to brag about on it. As you come out here, another room. Definitely have more of the older feel of the house. Up to a crawl space. Lower ceilings in here. I can touch them. I'm 5'11". Coming over here, sorry for the poor pan there, is you got more closet space. There is a window behind it, which is kind of cool. And then it goes down a little bit, not too far. So yeah, I would say you've got plenty of storage in this room. And then as we close this, best I can get it, we'll come this way. Again, you've got the same style floors, definitely probably original. This is to the right to another bedroom in here. You've got lower ceilings. That's me again in the window. You definitely have had some stuff go on here. That doesn't scare me that much. I think it's more just poor mudding and taping right there. I'd be worried if I saw a crack like that, or I came over and looked and saw a crack like that. This is an older part of the house. This is definitely not sheetrock. It's lath and plaster behind it. Typical in this age of home. Not a bad room. Carpet is fairly good condition. Nothing out of the ordinary. You come out of it. Oh, that door leads you back into that bedroom, the big room that we came up from the living room area. Over here, you've got another little kind of classic area for this age of home. You have these little nook areas here. Could be a good little reading spot, maybe some plants. And you have a little storage area here. Nothing special. Close that. And then we'll head down the stairs here, and I'm going to take you outside after all of that. Fairly good, clean condition. There's definitely some, I call this, that's a homeowner special to me. Usually there'd be a nice piece of trim covering the sheetrock portion of it, but typical. Again, homeowner special in my opinion. Looking this way is your hallway. That was probably your primary entrance back in the day. There is this door does open, and you have a glass door there, and come out into a front porch area. It's quite nice. They've got their hanging plants up, but that's the road noise for you. Again, Route 12 coming in and out of Montpelier, so it's going to be busier than most roads, especially busier than the last road we were on. It had some sort of hanging plant there, or hanging swing there. Just looking around. It's a little dusty, dirty, but nothing crazy. There's a little bit down here of areas that need some peeling paint, in my opinion, but nothing terrible or scary. Siding all looks to be very good condition. I don't see any flaking paint. You come in this way, I think at some point, and I'd have to look at the other side, that was open and you walked into the rest of the house. That would be something that I would love to see come back on a house like this. It would definitely make it feel better, but we're gonna go look at the other side and see how that looks. So give me a second, I'm gonna close this door. It's gonna hear me in the background and you're gonna see me shake a little bit, sorry. So we have this door here. This is the area, you can see it might have been capped. It looks like it to me. And then this is more storage. It would make sense underneath the stairs in the main house. They did have forced hot air at one point. It looks like those have been defunct, which is nice to see. You come over this way, you move back into the living room, formal, I guess, family room, parlor, however you'd like to call it. Hardwood floor down here. They're a little worn. You can see they've probably been here for a while. And they have a big dog here, so, but they're not bad. I don't think they're in bad condition. If you come over here, it does transition to a newer floor, so, which is nice. And this is that same area. This was definitely capped. I bet you this was one entrance in and out here. And I think that would be worth it to reopen it. I don't know what's going on with the electrical in there. Ceiling, they did the swirls. You're looking back that way. There is a washer and dryer outlet there. At one point, I bet you there was a washer and dryer out here. But you come into this bathroom here where you have your stand-up washer and dryer, your sink, your shower, your toilets, a vanity, which is probably need of, it looks like it's functioning fine, but something you want to consider replacing. Opening this up in here is a little storage area. Yeah, not bad. You got an exit out there. And then you come back into the main kitchen and I would say entertainment area possibly. And then I believe this is our basement here. It is, and we're gonna go there now. So pop the light on. It's got a pencil sharpener, which is great. Coming down the basement. So far, it looks pretty good for the age of the house. Yeah. Again, I see some more spray foam in certain areas back there. Again, back over there, and then more storage. Looks like they buttoned up the bulkhead pretty tight, which is nice to see. But let's take a cruise around. Let's see, let's go over here. You got your oil tank. Again, that looks to be a very clean one, good condition. And it's definitely been inspected recently because they have the tag right there, so that's good. Electrical panel is right over there. You're on municipal water here, so that's what that is. Furnace is right here. Don't know the age of it. I do not see a service tag. I think we want to explore the spur and see if that's on there. And this is your septic going out to the street. So you're on municipal here, which is great. Hot water heater is off boiler. So you are using oil year round. Not a negative, pretty common in this area. And there are easy solutions to that, to removing that. Lots of stuff down here, so hard to really get a good sense of it. You have an old chimney there. You've got more plumbing coming down. Washer and dryer as well down here. So that's good. You got a sub pump over here. It's got water in it. I'm going to say that's probably going to happen consistently year round in here. Seeing that there's already one here is a good sign. It's going to help take it out. Again, water in basements in Vermont, it's classic. We just had a huge rain event here. So the fact it looks pretty decent to me. They do use pellets here. So that's what those are. So that would be a proration attached to it. Yeah. Kind of cruising around. You got a poured slab, probably an older slab. Over here is just more storage area. Yeah, I mean, all in all, it's not a bad basement for the age of the home. Yeah, you can see there's definitely more water that came in over here. You can kind of see a little bit wet. We just had big rain too over the course of last night, another like 3 inches. So, that's not bad considering what's been going on in the area. So they have a dehumidifier running here as well. That's good to see. Yeah, we'll head back upstairs. I'll take you outside next, and then we'll conclude our video here. This video is probably going to be shorter than Culver. A little less to show here. Not as much outbuilding, etc., and things like that. So we're going to say goodbye to this guy because he's super friendly. Thank you very much for letting me come in your house. And we're going to head outside and keep cruising around. So here, sorry, I don't want to leave you at the wall. The thing when you get into these village homes, neighbors are closer compared to the Middlesex, the other one. You don't have as much neighbors closer. You're in more of the quintessential Vermont kind of house. 3 to 4 bedrooms on 10 plus acres. So this is the outside of the house. You're going to see some road noise now. I think that's a good thing to see for this property. I'm going to just kind of walk over here to the driveway. You are surrounded by apples and crabapple trees. That's an apple tree right there. Here's the front of the house. It's got a nice look to it. The ridge cap, I'm gonna just get up high on the ridge. That's all a little chewed up, and that's something that you're gonna have to probably think about sooner than later. The rest of the roof, in my opinion, doesn't look bad, but again, you probably wanna have a home inspector look at that too as well. Coming over here to the front, they did a lot of crushed stone, right there. You know, that part looks a little chewed up too, roof-wise. Siding looks to be in fairly good condition for the age of the house. It's definitely no peeling paint. Very pleasant. Got a nice little yard out here too. We'll walk up on the stone area and then I'll walk around the back. So this is that patio from patio I came on. Turning this way, like this, I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. So it's a good distance, maybe 8-9 feet out. It's just helping with drainage, which I like to see. You could bring that back if you wanted to. The garage roof area, there's a little bit of a deflection there. Don't know if that's an end all be all. You'd have to really look at hardcore from the inside. Yeah, it's not bad though. And then just gonna pan back to the right. Coming back this way. They got a little chillin' area back here, kind of entertainment area. Plus it looks like a dog fence. You saw the dog inside. I don't know if there's another one. More storage to make a small lot here. Pretty typical for a village home. You've got this storage area in here, we'll go in there. And then this is nice. They've got a little patio hangout area out here. Also, you've got a little fire pit too as well. They did use Trex on this. And it all looks to be in good shape. I mean, it looks to me like it's probably sitting right on the ground. So, you know, it's something you want to monitor. But this is this side of the home. There is a driveway on this side to the house behind there. But again, the house is still kind of secluded away. And then here is this area here. Backside of this roof seems to be fine to me. A few little minor things. You can see where they had an old chimney at one point. It looks like it was taken out. If you look right here, I'll get closer for you. Don't mind my walking, sorry. See that right there? That was definitely a chimney of some sort at some point. Some sort of vent. So, but all in all, it looks pretty solid here. I'm gonna pan back this way for you. Give you a look, you can see some more road noise. Coming back. We'll go into that little patio area and then we're gonna finish up our video here. So storage area is typical portable shed like this. They build these and then they bring them and they drop them here. You know, you see they have their tires in here. Vermont, you need multiple season tires. Storage, lawnmower, they got a little ramp, get your lawnmower in. Nothing special, nothing terrible, no power to it. So that's that, and you just close that there. So kind of all in all on this property, I like it. It's a nice village home. It's an older home, but it seems to be well maintained, taken care of. Price point is aggressive for me, but I could see why. No flood damage on this one at all. The river is beyond that tree and then down the hill a little bit. So it's got a lot of nice features to it. It's a big home. It's got a nice kitchen. You got the attached garage, which I really like, especially in the winter time. And it's going to be a easier commute to Royalton from here, all paved road. So that's an advantage in March during mud season. So anyways, that's that. I'll get these right over to you and we'll go from there. Thanks.